Starting out there in the game, the run game was really working for you guys. Can you kind of tell me what was going on there and where you found success?
Yeah, so right at the start there, first drive didn't go so well, and some of it is kind of getting a feel for what they're trying to do. And I think after that first drive, we started to kind of get ourselves into a little bit of a rhythm. What I thought we did a good job of is we were able to run the ball between the tackles, and then we were able to get outside on them. And if we can only run one or the other, it's not going to be nearly as successful. So the fact that we were able to get some good runs up the middle and then also be able to stretch and go outside, I thought made a big difference in this game. But that's a big part of who we are, is being able to establish the run, and when we do that, we're pretty darn good on offense.
And then on defense, you guys only gave up one touchdown defensively, and it was at the end of the game, a little garbage time.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the defense and how important they were to tonight's victory?
I thought the defense played outstanding. Twice we held them to field goals, which I think anytime you can have an offense as dynamic as they are and hold them to 3 points, those are wins, right? So we got 2 field goals out of them, and then the one touchdown that they got was at the end of the game, and no excuse to allow that, but kid made a heck of a throw. I don't think it looked like it traveled about 70 yards in the air, and their receiver made a good play on the ball. But that's the kind of athletes they have, and that's what you got to guard against, and there are those big plays, and they hit 2 big plays on us, really. I thought other than the 2, the kick return that they had and then the big passer at the end, I thought our defense did a great job. So, I thought both sides of the ball really did an outstanding job tonight.
And then moving forward, obviously you played real close with Belleville week 1. What does a win against a team of this caliber do for your team moving forward?
Well, it's huge. I know that team's got a few losses now, but that's an outstanding football team, and their losses are to really good football teams. So both of us have played some really tough games, and to go out and beat West Bloomfield, I think I went back and looked. We're about 500 the last 10 years. It has been, they win one, we win one. They win one, we win one. And it's been a heck of a rivalry here for the last decade. So. This is a game every year we circle on the calendar and say this is a huge game for us, and to get another win in the OA Red and then those playoff points later on down the road, this is a huge win for us, absolutely.